My name is Jacob Winston-Galant, and I'm from Michigan State University, the Broad College of Business, and I serve as the Senior Associate Director of the Palmer Career Management Center, leading the career coaching and education team across the entire college, including our full-time MBA program. Looking back through the last couple years, our strongest outcomes are related to the supply chain management function. Michigan State and Broad College of Business has been the top supply chain management program over the last 3+ decades. So we see a lot of students pursue that path. Of course, in addition to all the other functions and industries that folks traditionally pursuing MBAs participate in. We also see strong results in the consulting industry and function, as well as the tech industry specifically. We unfortunately don't have specific longitudinal data, which is to say the ability to be able to track once they're in their professional careers. That said, we do have strong outcome data as they exit the program after the 21 months, 2 years of the program. And as a result of just the longitudinal alumni relationship, you do see strong representation of Broad MBA alums in the various C-suites across certainly the US as well as internationally as well. We engage with students very early on in the process, starting in really May, prior to them starting in the fall, to help ingrain the importance of pursuing an internship experience for the summer in between their 2 years of the MBA program. And so that starts all the way beginning with one-on-one individualized attention during their summer, leading up to MBA orientation, where they hear from MBA alums across all different functions and industries. And then once the semester actually starts, we're one of the few MBA programs that has a 4-credit MBA career management course that begins in August to help seed their success as interns pursuing MBAs in the fall recruiting cycle. And then all throughout their time here, we have continuous programming, specifically as it relates to finding or being successful once they're actually in their internship next summer, to be able to secure that full-time return offer. We also have, as part of their experience on campus, job shadowing opportunities as well as short-term projects in order to get real practical experience and to bolster their resume to improve their candidacy for pursuing internships, and then of course full-time their second year of their MBA program. One of the advantages of our program is that we are a specifically individualized program for a full-time MBA that's seated within the largest college on campus, and then one of the largest enrollments in the entire United States, with a corresponding top 5 alumni size program within the United States. So as a result of that size and scale, we encourage them continuously from matriculation all the way through graduation and beyond to engage with this alumni network pretty actively. And so part of that is the co-curricular activities, student organization, opportunities for leadership early on in their time here, as well as the education abroad opportunities like during their spring break. And then specifically for career management, it's engaging early and often with the alums as well as companies that come on campus for on-campus and off-campus recruiting, and positioning themselves favorably for the various career fairs, pitching themselves and being successful in interviews once they're selected for those. So all throughout the process, we're taking an individualized approach for whatever they're looking to pursue and laddering those interests to specific opportunities to ensure that they are finding their post-MBA career that bolsters their overall ROI proposition. We encourage students to parallel path their search, which is to say that they're taking a dual approach of looking for opportunities within the United States as well as their home country, and perhaps even a third country if that's of interest to them. We're one of the few MBA programs that has a fully devoted and staffed global career initiatives team that's specifically devoted to providing resources, like Going Global, that's a subscription base that's free to our students, My Visa Jobs expertise, as well as facilitating connectivity points with immigration lawyers to help navigate that process within the United States. That team also facilitates professionalized career panels, virtual networking events, connections with international alumni, and has a global student ambassador program to help facilitate being the most successful in the job market for international students looking to work wherever they want to as post MBA, and facilitating those opportunities. By engaging very early on in the process, we look to establish the trust of our students, and as a result of those activities, the students that are active and engaged in the process tend to be successful in their overall search. So based on data from 2022 to current, those folks that actively have appointments with the Career Management Center here at the Broad College are over 19%, have higher salaries by over 19% versus the folks that do not take active appointments, as well as they are more likely to find their internships and full-time opportunities more quickly than those who don't. So as given sort of our program size and the advantage of those offerings, we really get to know our students and support their needs and pivot based upon market conditions and overall interest that they exhibit, which could change during the course of their program as well. And so we're there to work hand in glove with them to ensure that we're helping to support their needs as they find what their pathway is post-MBA experience.